Awesome. Welcome everybody to the Marketing Checklist Viewcast Live Edition. Yes, we have a live audience watching us for 7 minutes, 21 seconds as we interview business leaders who share with you how they are doing what they're doing and giving, helping the world be better for business. So, who do we have today, Sharon?
Don, welcome.
Don Berlyn, welcome.
Flagstaff Hypnotherapy.
Yep, that's it.
Welcome.
Awesome. So don't look at his eyes. We can look at your eyes.
But he has beautiful
He
eyes.
does. And a great smile.
Indeed.
Very, very cool. If we met you first floor of a 3-story building and we say, hey, what do you do? What's the story that you share with people?
Yeah, well, in a nutshell, I help people use the power of their mind using a bunch of different techniques, including hypnosis, to help them achieve their dreams.
So they're getting in touch with, their mind and how it works and keep paying attention.
Yeah, because ultimately all the answers and our perceptions are all in our mind, so that's the place you got to go to make a change.
That's true.
Yeah, very cool. So, assuming that that's not it, what's the #1 tip that you could give our viewers?
Well, if you find yourself being stuck in the past, going over stuff that's painful, or being worried about the future, the best thing to do is bring yourself to the present, because that's the only thing that's real. So when you go to the present, you can let go of the future, let go of the past.
So I can forget all that stuff, with family members and,
Yeah, well, when you find yourself stuck there,
Yeah.
It's going to happen. Bring yourself
All the
back
time, yeah.
Bring yourself back to the present.
What's the easiest way to do that?
Well, for many people, it's just focusing on their breath. Another way is just to be aware of your surroundings. Notice what's around you in this moment. And that's reality, and that's right now.
Cool.
So right now it's us and a whole bunch of live studio members, some of which are playing on their phone and others which are, judging us and how we're doing.
Yeah, and your job is to just notice without judgment what's in your environment.
Okay.
Instead of saying it's an ugly cat, it's a cat.
There are no ugly cats in here. There are no cats in here.
Cats in here.
Our cats are not ugly.
There you go. Someone else may have the judgment. But even the beautiful cat, you're just observing without judgment and being present.
I just noticed one of our audience members looked over there where you were pointing. Her reality tied right into yours to see if you were pointing at an actual cat.
No cat.
That's really good. You have powerful. Don't look in his eyes. Whatever you do. So if somebody is watching and they're not sure, okay, it sounds interesting, but what's the #1 fantasy person that would see this that would call?
Well, lots of times, the most fun and most powerful is someone who's tried everything, but is still willing, is still looking for one more answer, and they're willing to give it a chance.
Yeah, so it's like I've tried, everything. I've traveled to India and up the Himalayas.
No, Himalayas.
Himalayas. I've gone to ashrams. I've done, and it's time to try that one person that really knows how to get them to watch, get into their mind and use some very. Now, we watched you use some very simple techniques, some breath stuff, and you do that. Can you do that on the phone or in person?
Actually, I do, because much of what I do is with a person with their eyes closed. I do things over the phone. I do things on Zoom, which is an online program.
Yeah.
I do things in person. I do usually individuals, but groups also.
Oh, cool.
They have to have a common issue, but yeah.
So if they all wanted to stop smoking,
Yep.
or all wanted to be better at public speaking, or any one particular issue, you could put a group together to do that.
Yep.
That's really cool.
What's the most common question that you get?
It's kind of funny. You're going to make me quack like a duck.
Wow.
And the other one is,
I thought that was a joke. I was thinking I was going to say, do I have to quack like a duck?
yeah, people for some reason want to ask that. And the other thing is, I don't know if I can be hypnotized, or can you hypnotize me? But it turns out we're hypnotized all the time anyway, we just don't recognize it.
Yeah, you guys have gotten a weird vibe because of the stage hypnotists that actually, do that. They'll go through the audience and they'll find the most suggestive people. Okay, those are the ones that get to go on stage, and they're the ones that end up, with their underwear down around the ankles or something. Never happened.
Yikes.
Yeah. But the underwear around the ankles is probably a fake one. But,
Okay,
But people
good.
go up there and act like they're Elvis or do the
Yeah.
Buddha, they probably volunteered and they're fine acting silly. But
Okay.
once it gets to doing stuff that's pretty weird, lots of times those are stage.
Yeah. But that's not what you do. You're looking for people that want to make serious or a significant change, or even a small change in
Right.
some of the behaviors that aren't becoming to them.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that makes sense. So has there ever been something that was really unexpected? You know,
Yeah.
somebody actually did quack like a duck?
No, occasional duck, but no, I can't talk about some of this stuff, but I want
It's
to
okay.
talk about one funny thing. This woman approached me at a health fair, and she wanted to stop eating chocolate. And she looked fine health-wise, and was like, well, okay, tell me more. And how often do you eat chocolate? Well, just once a week, like on Fridays. And I go, oh, okay, how much do you eat? And a small amount of a bar. And what kind of chocolate? It was the really good dark chocolate.
Well, yeah.
So it's kind of like, well, you know, I'm not sure if I even should help you stop doing that. So, but that's probably the weirdest request I ever got.
Yeah.
So nobody brought their duck and asked
No.
them to talk like a human. Okay.
I'm looking for that.
So if someone's listening and thinks that they might be a good lead source for you, who do you tend to find as a good referral partner for you?
Well, oftentimes it's previous clients, but
Mm.
if you know someone who has an issue they want to work with, whether it's smoking, test anxiety, public speaking anxiety, just general stress and anxiety. I got into this to work with pain and medical issues. I'm a physical therapist, so anyone in that department. You know, there's so many other things. Some of the referrals I get are from people in the medical field who might be working with someone who's with cancer and they're in a lot of pain or a lot of depression. But it really could be anyone, because we all have stuff that's going on in our mind. So I'm an alternative to drugs and oxycodone and those kind of things.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have nothing going on in my mind. I just had a CT scan. They found nothing, so I know there's nothing going on. I'm good. True story. Yeah. So if someone's listening and they think they want to, dip their toe in the water, what offer can you give to them to chat?
Yeah, basically this is for everyone, because there's a lot of discomfort with the idea of hypnosis. People are somewhat afraid of it. So I'll meet with anyone, anywhere, coffee shops, my office, talk to them on the phone. You can talk for as long as you like, until it feels like it's either the right fit or not, and I answer any questions. And if you need to call me later, we can do that too.
So your website is Flagstaff?
FlagstaffHypnotherapy.com.
Awesome.
And my phone number is 928-699-8263.
Awesome. Hey Don, thanks for being with us. We
Thank you so
appreciate
much,
it. And everybody, thanks for watching the Marketing Checklist UCast. We'll see you next time.